Important questions, practice test, MCQ on Indian Constitution. Who decide the disputes regarding election of the president? Who decides the disputes regarding election of the president? The Supreme Court. Correct answer. Yes, the Supreme Court. Correct option is A. According to Article 71 of the Constitution, all doubts and disputes arising out of or in connection with the election of a president or vice president shall be inquired into and decided by the Supreme Court. Further, according to Article 14 of the Presidential and Vice Presidential Elections Act 1952, an election petition can be filed before the Supreme Court. So now next. Who elects the vice president? Who elects the vice president? Correct answer is this one. An electoral college consisting of members of parliament. Correct answer, yes. Solution. Correct answer is C. Now next. Which of the following powers is not enjoyed by the President of India? The event of emergency proclaimed under Article 352 of the Constitution. View solution. Which of the following is not enjoyed the President of India in the event of emergency proclaimed under Article 352 of the Constitution? Correct answer is this one. He is authorized to dissolve the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Yes, correct. Which of the following power is not enjoyed by the President of India in the event of emergency proclaimed under Article 352 of the Constitution? Answer is he is authorized to dissolve the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Next. Which article of Constitution states that the President shall act according to the advice of the Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister? Let's check the solution. Which article of Constitution? Which article of Constitution states that the President shall act according to the advice of the Council Minister headed by the Prime Minister? Which article? Article this one, 74. Solution. Article 74 of the Constitution of the Republic of India provides for a Council of Ministers which shall aid the President in the exercise of the President functions. The tenure of Union Council of Ministers is 3 years. Uncertain, fixed, and President coterminous. Lok Sabha. The tenure of Union Council of Ministers is. The tenure of the Union Council of Ministers is coterminous with the Lok Sabha. Which one of the following emergencies can be declared by the President only on receipt in writing of the decision of the Union Cabinet? This one. Answer is this one. Sure. Emergency due to war, external aggression, or armed rebellion. This one. Correct answer. Yes. Which one of the following emergencies can be declared by the President only on receipt in writing of the decision of the Union Cabinet? Emergency due to war, external aggression, or armed rebellion. Next. Solution. Correct answer is A. Under Article 352 of the President can declare a national emergency when the security of India or a part of it is threatened by war or external aggression or armed rebellion. when a national emergency is declared on the ground of war or external aggression, it is known as external emergency. Next question. The President of India is elected by the people by an direct method, by an electoral college consists of elected member of both House of Parliament and elected members of all the state legislative assemblies. This is the answer. Sure, correct. Click. Correct answer. The President of India is elected by an indirect method, by an electoral college consists of elected member of both House of Parliament and elected member of all the state legislative assemblies. Solution. So here correct answer is B. The President of the Republic of India is the head of State of India and the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Force, even through the Article 353 of the Constitution of India states that the President can exercise his power directly or by subordinate authority with few exceptions. All of the executive power vested in the President are in practice exercised by the Prime Minister with the help of the Council of Ministers. Next, the Parliament of India consists of the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, the Lok Sabha Prime Minister and Speaker, none of the above. Answer is this one. Sure. Yes, correct answer. The President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Parliament of India consists of the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Solution. Correct answer is A. Next, who has power to summon or prorogue the House of the Parliament? President, Chief Minister, Prime Minister, President and Governor. So answer, correct answer is this one, President. Who has power to summon or prorogue the House of Parliament? President. The President of the Republic of India has the power to summon and prorogue either House of Parliament or to dissolve Lok Sabha. He is the head of the state in India and the Commander-in-Chief of Indian Armed Force, even through the Article 53 of the Constitution of India state that the President can exercise his power directly or by subordinate authority with few exceptions. All of the executive powers vested in the President are in practice exercised by the Prime Minister with the help of the Council of Ministers. The size of the Council of Ministers, answer, has been specified in the Constitution. The size of the Council of Ministers has been specified in the Constitution. This is the answer. Correct answer is A. The Union Council of Ministers exercise executive authority in the Republic of India. It consists of senior ministers called cabinet ministers, junior ministers called ministers of state, and sometimes deputy ministers. It is led by the Prime Ministers. The size of the Union Council of Ministers, including the first among equals, the Prime Minister now stand at 79. As said, sort of the permissive maximum 81 15% of the strength of the Lok Sabha, which has been specified in the Constitution. What is the power of the Rajya Sabha with regard to the money bill? What is the power of the Rajya Sabha with regard to the money bill? It can withhold it. It has no power. Yes, this is. It has no power. This is the correct answer. Except money bills and financial bills, category A, which can be introduced only in the Lok Sabha, a bill may originate in either House of Parliament according to the provisions of Article 109 of the Constitution. The Rajya Sabha has limited powers with respect to money bills. A money bill, after having been passed by the Lok Sabha and sent to the Rajya Sabha for its recommendation, has to be returned to Lok Sabha by the Rajya Sabha within a period of 14 days from the date of its receipt, with or without recommendation. The Rajya Sabha can be dissolved by the Lok Sabha, constitutional amendment, the president, none of the above. This one, none of the above. So actually, the Rajya Sabha is a permanent body. So discuss above. Correct answer is D. The Rajya Sabha is a permanent body, and unlike the Lok Sabha, it cannot be dissolved at any time. Each member of the Rajya Sabha serves for for a term of 6 years, but 1/3 of its member retire at the expiration of every 2 years. However, the Rajya Sabha, like the Lok Sabha, can be prorogued by the president, who can dissolve the Lok Sabha before the expiry of its normal term of 5 years. Who can dissolve the Lok Sabha before the expiry of its normal term of 5 years? Prime Minister, President, the President on the recommendation of Prime Minister. This is the answer. Yes, correct. The President on the recommendation of the Prime Minister can dissolve the Lok Sabha before the expiry of its normal term of 5 years. Next questions. Why is India a democratic republic? Why is India a democratic republic? So answer is, there is independence of judiciary. No. The head of the state is elected by the people. Yes, the head of the state is elected by the people. The head of the state is elected by the people. Yes, solution. Correct answer is B. Indian citizens were denied the freedom of election their own leaders who could run the country. It was only after the Constitution of India came into effect on 26 January 1950, replacing the Government of India Act 1935 as the governing document in India, did our nation truly become a republic. India is known as a parliamentary democracy because the executive is responsible to the parliament. Yes, this is the correct answer. Yes, correct. India is known as a parliamentary democracy because the executive is responsible to the parliament. Yes, correct. In a parliamentary form of government, the position of the head of the state, that is the monarch of the president or the president, is ceremonial. Next, the Constitution of India borrowed the parliamentary system of government from the UK, United Kingdom. The Constitution of India borrowed the parliamentary system of government from the United Kingdom. Next, generally the Prime Minister is the senior most member of the parliament. No, the leader of the majority party in the parliament. This is the correct answer. Yes, generally the Prime Minister is the leader of the majority party in the parliament. The Prime Minister is the leader of the executive of the government of India. The Prime Minister is also the chief advisor to the President of India and the head of the Council of Ministers. Next, if a vote of no confidence is passed against a minister, answer is the whole Council of Ministers has to resign. If a vote of no confidence is passed against a minister, the whole Council of Ministers has to resign. Solution correct option is B. A vote of no confidence is not passed against a person, it is passed against the government. India follows the principle of collective responsibility. How many members can be nominated to the Rajya Sabha by the President? So answer is 12. Yes, correct. So solution, correct option is C. Under Article 80 of the Constitution, the Council of State Rajya Sabha is composed of not more than 250 members, of whom 12 are nominated by the President of India from amongst a person who have special knowledge or practical experience in respect of such matters as literature, literature, science, art, and social service. Next question. Which one of the following is not the concern of local government? Or which one of the following functions is not the concern of the local municipal authorities in India? The answer is maintenance of public order. Maintenance of public order. Option is correct answer is D. Maintenance of public order is concern of state government, not a local government. Which of the following taxes are levied by the union and collected and appropriated by the state? Stamp duty. Solution, correct. As mentioned in Article 268 of Indian Constitution, stamp duty are mentioned in the union list shall be levied by the government of India but collected and appropriated by the state. Service tax is levied by union and collected and appropriated by union and states. Sure. Yes, correct. Service tax is levied by union and collected and appropriated by the union and states. Under which article of the Indian Constitution the governor has the power to reserve a bill for the presence assent? Option is Article 52, Article 108. Actually, answer is Article 200. This one. Answer. Under which article of the Indian Constitution the governor has the power to reserve a bill for the president assent? Answer is Article 200. Article 200 of the Indian Constitution deals with the power of the governor with regard to assent given to bill passed by the state legislature and other powers of the governor such as reserving the bill for the president's consideration. Key points. Article 200 provides that when a bill passed by the state legislature is presented to the governor. Next question. In which of the following instances can the governor use his discretionary power? Answer is while appointing the chief minister. Yes. Correct answer is A. Post election to the state legislative assembly, the governor usually invites the party or coalition with a majority of seats to form the government. The governor appoints the and swear in the chief minister, whose council of ministers are collectively responsible to the assembly. Next question. What is the salary of the governor? What is the salary of the governor? 1,10,000. Governor salary is 1,10,000. Correct answer option A. Various emoluments, allowances and privileges available to a governor are determined by the Governor's Emoluments, Allowances and Privileges Act 1982. What types of power does a governor have? Executive power, legislative power, discretionary power, all of the above. Yes, correct. What types of power does a governor have? Executive power related to administration, appointments and removal, legislative power related to lawmaking and state legislature, that is Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. Discretionary power to be carried out according to the discretion of the governor. Next question. Which of the following taxes is levied by the state government only? Option is entertainment tax, wealth tax, income tax, and corporation tax. Answer is entertainment tax. Entertainment tax. Which of the following taxes is levied by the state government only? Entertainment tax. Correct answer. Yes. This system of public interest litigation has been introduced in India by judicial initiative. Right. Correct answer. By judicial initiative. The system of public interest litigation has been introduced in India by judicial initiative. Public interest litigation (PIL) may be linked with judicial activism. Judicial activism. Public interest litigation (PIL) may be linked with judicial activism. Who was the Chief Justice of India when public interest litigation was introduced in Indian judicial system? P.N. Bhagawati. Who was the Chief Justice of India when public interest litigation (PIL) was introduced to the Indian judicial system? P.N. Bhagawati. P.N. Bhagawati was the Chief Justice of India when public interest litigation (PIL) was introduced to India and judicial system. Consider the following statements and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. Public interest litigation intends to serial number redress public injury, enforce public duty, protect diffuse rights, reprimand the law enforcing energy. Answer option A, B, C, D. So here enforce public duty, protect diffuse rights, and reprimand the law enforcing energy. So here 2, 3 and 4. This correct answer. Correct answer. Public interest litigation intends to enforce public duty, protect diffuse rights, and reprimand the law enforcing energy. Consider the following statement and choose the correct answer from the courts. President may consult the Supreme Court if it appears to him that a question of law and fact has arisen or is likely to arise. Number 2. This said question is of such a nature and of such public importance that it is expedient to obtain the opinion of Supreme Court. Answer is both 1 and 2. Sure, correct. Yes. President may consider the Supreme Court if it appears to him that a question of law and fact has arisen or is likely to arise. The said question is of such a nature and of such public importance that it is expedient to obtain the opinion of the Supreme Court. Who among the following has been empowered by the Constitution of India to seek the opinion of the Supreme Court on questions of law or fact of public importance? Answer is this one, sure. President of India. The Supreme Court does not have original jurisdiction regarding a dispute between. Answer is A, option A, B, C, D. A citizen and a state. The Supreme Court does not have original jurisdiction regarding a dispute between a citizen and a state. Supreme Court, being the apex court in India, has certain matters in which it has original jurisdiction. This means no other court in the country can decide the following matters: dispute between central and central and one or more states. Number 2, dispute between a state and any state or states on one side. and one or more states on the other. Dispute between two or more states.